Commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait there. Yep.
Afghanistan get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Big shout. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait, yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 11. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Just about timed that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything. This could be out. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep, yep. No!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait. Yeah.
Out! What a catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud appeal. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful. This could be trouble. Pads away. Big appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Nice bowling.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 4 for 27. The captain has a lot more options in the field now. 4 more players can be shifted outside the circle.
Bowler. Keeper. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Edged.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 5 for 44.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah. No.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Afghanistan are 7 for 45. Siddle from the bridge end. Straight to the fielder. Chance!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wide up.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Gurbaz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Siddle getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yeah.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well bowled.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Loud shout.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. Afghanistan are 8 for 56. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Good
Yep.
batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
No, no, no!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Hit right on the body.
Yeah.
Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Five runs added there. Afghanistan are 9 for 71.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep. Keeper. Oh, nice bowling. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, away. Wait on. Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 9 for 91. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Big edge.
No!
There's a run here, surely.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
4 runs added there. Afghanistan are 9 for 95.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Yep.
Thick edge.
No. Nope.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Up. Keeper.
Good pickup. Big chance.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep. Yep.
They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
Yep, yep. Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait there. Yep. No, no, no.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep, yep. Keepers.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged, unplayable. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
8 runs added there. India are none for 8.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 2 for 13.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yep. No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Hassan from the bridge end. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 3 for 22. Afghanistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep. No!
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Really good shot there.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. Deceived by the slower one.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Well placed, should get a single.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
And caught. That's just superb.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. No.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Amin ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything.
Hassan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch it! Yeah!
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Yeah.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
No!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No!
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
They'll get at least one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 8 for 42. Massive chance.
Yep.
Hassan is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Hassan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Amin giving away too much width.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. No.
This could be trouble.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for 61. Gurbaz, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. They'd look for a couple here.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Afghanistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.